Time to see who can get from this long boulevard that takes them from Harbour Centre to the edge of the scarf. At the moment, Thibaut Nice with a great start here, pushing on. In his pre-race interview, Thibaut Nice said he could dance on the pedal. He's dancing on the pedal. He's just looking to break this up now. And look at the gap he's opened. 3 riders clear. The gap he's opened here to the chasers behind. Thibaut Nice goes, and he's only Verstringer and Van der Poel that can go with him. 5 riders with Thibaut Grosso having made the junction behind. Tunets go back to make that same junction to make this group that was 4 up to 6. Nice back out of the saddle again. How many of those riders thinking, oh, not again? Van Torenhout takes a look across as Van der Poel comes round. What's he got? Del Grosso wants to move, and Van Torenhout's not able to come around to move up. As they go again, it's a repeat of the previous lap. Nice goes, Van der Poel answers, and this is another warning shot to the riders. It's coming clear who has got the legs on this line time and time again. They've opened up a gap. They were all together at the base of this hill. That gap has absolutely been driven wide. So that's just moving up in front of Thibaut Grosso there. Well, Thibaut Nice swings off there. He looks for Van der Poel to go into the lead. Van der Poel around the wide line, carrying speed. Nice on the inside here. Are we going to see Van der Poel really accelerate up here? Nice has had the mastery of this section, but now Van der Poel carrying speed over the top, holds the distance to Nice. Is this the critical phase in the race? Nice out of the saddle, Van der Poel seated, using that seated power, really levering the bike along. And Nice now losing ground on this climb as Van der Poel now begins to move clear. He's opening up the gap here. Van der Poel starts to stretch out, 3 seconds, and now Van der Poel gets out of the saddle. He's got a clear run at this. Previously he's had riders around. There's no tangles for him, and now this is where Thibaut Nice shows the champion that we all know he can be. He's got to answer the world champion mistake coming into the climb. Out of the saddle once again. Now he's got the lead. This is one of the things he does so well. And Nice has to be careful he doesn't throw away that lead by pushing, chasing too hard here. So on to the finishing straights. Mathieu Van der Poel takes race victory in round 7 of the UCI World Cup. Thibaut Nice is going to take second place, and it's a sprint for third. It's all about the points.